Richard, just kind of talk about where the running back room is right now. Obviously, you've had a couple of injuries, but how do you feel like y'all are coming along?
I feel like we coming along pretty good. We got a young freshman that's coming up, and he learning the plays real fast. And I got Dom. Dom keep pushing me every day and making me be a better player. And our other two players, Jacoby and Jordan, they pushing to get better every day. So I feel like in B-Wash, when he come back, he gonna push to be better too. So I feel like in our running back room, everybody pushing to be better and learn more and get better each day.
What's that been like with you and Dom? Just, I guess maybe pushing each other. What's that been like?
It's been good. Like, if he sees something that's wrong that I'm doing, he let me know. And if I see something that's wrong that he doing, I let him know. That way we can correct it and move on.
Richard, how do you go from year one where you're kind of under the radar a little bit, getting late game snaps against Albany to kind of be the guy with a spotlight on you from a conference perspective?
I just put it all in God's hand because I know without him, I couldn't do all of it. So that's what I did.
For you, what's that next step forward for you this season?
My next step is getting better and just being on my teammates' side when they need me because obviously we're going to need that this year to move forward.
You mentioned Dom points out things that you can get better at. What else does he bring to the room that kind of brings everybody up? And are there any intangibles that he brings that you didn't have before?
I say he bring energy to the room. Like if somebody he sees somebody wrong, they having a bad day, he there for them to let them know that to keep pushing, everything's gonna be all right.
You got a lot of new guys on the offensive line. How are they meshing in front of you, and how does it look to you?
It's looking good. I mean, we young, but we push each other every day, and they let me know that they by my side, and I let them know that I'm by their side. So that's what keep us going.
Coach Oranga mentioned that you might be picking up some of the responsibility that Quaylen left behind. Are you ready for that? Like, are you excited to have a little bit more on your plate, if that makes sense?
Yes, I'm ready for it. Coach Stu, he been getting me right, making sure that I'm reading everything good, the blitzes, picking up the blitzes, and make sure that I'm ready for this upcoming season.
Did you get a little bigger? I think that's what they had said from the beginning. Did you get a little?
Yeah, I had added weight during spring ball because they wanted me to gain weight, so that's what I did. I mean, it was a struggle, but I had to do it, and for my team.
The fact that you are, younger, how do you feel that you're maybe going to use that to your advantage and kind of, set yourself apart potentially?
I say I use it as motivation since I'm younger. I mean, being young at this age and taking a big role, it's a lot. But like I said, I mean, when I got God by my side, I keep going.
You mentioned Coach Stewart. What has he brought, and what's that been like learning under him?
When he came, he brought a positive attitude. When he came, he let us learn the main things that we need to know, like getting upfield, vertical cut, 1 foot cut, and just letting us know the important stuff in the game of football.
Dominic, I guess same thing for you. What's that battle been like with you and Richard? Friendly competition or?
Oh yeah, friendly competition for sure. We came in together. I mean, we just push each other every single day on the field, off the field, just checking on each other with play calls and all that, make sure we're on the same page. So it's been friendly, man. It's been on the field, it's competition. We're gonna try to beat each other, but it's been come on, man, I'm gonna pick you up if you fall. You're gonna pick me up if I fall. So beating each other backbone.
What's your expectations for you this year?
Just come in strong and just be a team player. I mean, I kind of grew coming here as well. I feel like Coach Stewart came in and kind of taught me a lot about working with the O-line and seeing things from his point of view and bring it to my game as well. So that kind of opened my eyes a lot. And also having my teammates there as well, like Richard Reese, seeing his point of view on things and just feeding in everything's whoever comes to the table, bringing on to the information, I pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna learn this. I didn't know this. Okay, so it's been pretty great.
Coach Dr. Oranga talked about the conversation between you, Richard, is if he is looking to sit in an ice bath, you try to steal it from him. How do you develop that relationship to a point to where it stays in that friendly zone and maybe kind of how do you judge if a guy is ready for that?
You talking about the ice bath you said?
No, you just
Sorry.
that was an example.
Okay.
That was an
Yeah, okay.
To show the
Yeah.
competition. When you come into a room and Richard had the season that he had, how do you
Yeah.
test the guy to realize that, okay, this guy can kind of keep up with a friendly
Got you.
competition?
For sure. I mean, coming in, I already knew Richard Reese had like, everything in his hands, right, man? Like he had a big year. I know I was gonna come in with competition, and all I came in with my head up. I mean, I would never like, talk bad about him or whatever, or like, man, I'm gonna beat him or whatever and all this. We just came together real quick, and we just kind of like did things off the field as well together, like working out, and also like just learning to play together, and just like it was just like that connection, I think. And it was never like, man, like I want to beat you out. Of course it's that, but like who's want to start and whatever. But like we never showed that. We just working together.
Are y'all similar runners, or what do you bring compared to him?
Richard Reese, he's very fast. He's very quick. I feel like I got decent speed, but we also bring different things to the table. I'm more of a downhill runner than him. I take more contact, and I'm able to take that. And he is as well. He's learning. He's getting bigger, and he also learning that same foot, same shoulder, and hitting people in their chest, which really surprised me a lot because I feel like last year he didn't really show that a lot. So he's growing as well, and I'm growing as well in my game, knowing my techniques, and same foot shoulder or the 1 foot cut and all that great stuff. And I feel like we're coming along really well.
As a running back, did you have to learn that wide zone blocking thing, or were you able to pick it up fairly quickly?
Yes, sir, for sure. I picked up really quickly, but I never really read it as I should have. And Coach Stewart, that's when Coach Stewart came in and kind of came in with open arms and teach me all the techniques, all the right things to do as be a pro running back. And that kind of just opened my eyes on my reading, and opened my eyes, keeping my head up and see where the hole's at and making the right cuts and being there on the right time when my alignment's on the way.
What impresses you about the depth in this running back room?
We got great talent in the room, honestly. We're young, and we got, like I said, people who played on the field and some who haven't played. B. Wash, he's coming back from injury, and he's a great back. Very big, good size. He's not afraid of contact. Richard Reese, same. Can't come in. You guys know how Richard Reese runs, and he's bringing that to the table, but also bringing more. And we got JC, who's a great leader. He's also running hard, and we just got all these running backs, all these talents, and everyone's willing to learn about different things. So that's the exciting part.
Kind of suddenly one of the more experienced guys in that group. How do you approach that leadership piece of it all, and is that something you embrace, or are you more of a quiet guy?
I mean, I am a quiet guy, but I'm also I became a bigger leader as well. I know I have to step up. I'm the one who's been on the field and know what to expect. So I kind of bring what I know to the table and let them know you need to expect this, and look out for the cat, the corner coming, the pass protection, all that stuff, and they take that in pretty well. And I just think we just all come together as one and always learning together, always learning new things together that I didn't know and they didn't know. So Coach Stewart brings all that to the table as well once again. And I just feel like he's been a great coach for us.
I think it was your freshman year. Do you remember that game against Baylor?
Yes, sir.
Maybe one of the best games of your career.
Yes, sir.
What do you remember about that game?
I mean, it was great. I mean, I remember coming in here. The atmosphere was just great. I love the stadium. I love the fans, and just it was crazy. And I just felt like I just had that energy to come out here and just showcase what I had. And it was my time, so I just came out and just have fun with it.
There are lots of new faces on the offensive line here too. How have they looked from your perspective, blocking for you and all that stuff?
They've been doing great. Like I said, when I came in, I built that relationship with my line and got to know each one of them. And we've been working together on pass pro and just building that relationship. So we have to be on the same page as a running back and O-line because that's our scheme pretty much. But just having guys block for me and getting to know them, it just it's a different feeling for sure. It's that type of relationship. Yeah, he got my back, and I'm gonna have his back too. He's gonna block hard. I'm gonna run hard for him. So it's a great feeling.
Thanks.
Thank you guys. Yes, sir.